Blessings, dear ones. This is Amara, Amethyst, and I have some lunar guidance for all of us in alignment with our highest good and the highest good of all that is for the time period between the new moon in Taurus on April 26th and the full moon in Scorpio on May 10th, 2017. Happy birthday, Taurus out there, Taurians. Many blessings to everybody right now as we continue through this amazing time period. Portal of transformation is what we were talking about last cycle. And that energy of shifting and changing and movement is really, I feel, continuing into this next period of time as well. So we're also going to be approaching the flower moon, which is the full moon in May, which is a time of abundance, beauty, manifestation. Also, this is a time period that we're entering now of celebration, acceptance, and flow. Also, the themes of collaboration, community, and connection come up really strongly for the collective at this time. So there's a lot of energies of working together, and also it's important to know when to take time for yourself. This doesn't mean that you have to always be physically around, surrounded by other people. This just means look for ways to continue collaborating or to build on community relationships that either are new or that you've already got going. It's going to be a really powerful time for us to work together during this time period, and also, of course, to balance that with taking time for ourselves. So, for this reading, I'll be using the Fifth Tarot, which is a deck that was created by Teresina and Martine Balkans, and I'll also be pulling a card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle, which was created by Doreen Virtue. I work a lot with the Divine Feminine. I'll also be sharing some crystalline sounds for everybody, for all of our highest good, with this beautiful frankincense, ocean aura gold, alchemy, gemstone and crystal and mineral and sacred object singing bowl. And this bowl resonates with frequencies of the ocean, so depth, abundance, that deep, dark, feminine life force, womb energy, also calling us to use our voice to express ourselves and also to live our purposes. Got a lot of whale energy coming up lately in my life, calling us back to our true nature, inviting us to dive deeply beneath the waves. And also, many whales are migratory animals, so they make large journeys throughout their lives at regular time periods to breed, to mate, to live their lives. All right. And they also, part of the time when the whales will be gathered in groups for breeding activities and to give birth to their young. And then many of them tend to be more solitary in the other months of the year when they're feeding and they're really focusing on building up their own reserves of energy so that when they go to these places with the other whales, they'll have all of the energy that they need in order to effectively collaborate and communicate with their community. Okay, so I'm going to pull the Goddess Guidance card first. And it's this one. Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And this imagery has a very celestial feel to it. There's a lot of galaxy-like colors, indigos, violet, blue, a lot of orange. And it's sparkly. We've got gold coins pouring out. You can do a meditation of gold coins pouring into your energy field, into your hands, into your bank account, into whatever part of your life you wish to be more abundant in. And there's beautiful light streaming in through the clouds at the edge of this image, and to me that symbolizes, even if you don't feel like the abundance, perhaps it's a physical abundance that you're looking for, even if you don't feel like that is in your grasp, just know that it's always, the sun is always shining, and you may just be on the other side of some clouds from it, but it will always shine through. Okay, one of the cards just came out while I was picking up the deck, and I'll go through and pick out a couple of cards for us. Looks like 3. Okay. First card is the Emperor. Card number 4 of the Major Arcana. This is in the fire suit in this deck. And the Emperor is the divine masculine energy that holds space, that king energy that is not out for personal gain, but is beloved by his people because he cares so much for them and knows how to provide for them. So this is a very solid, foundational energy, organized, empowered, explorative. And this emperor rules over his kingdom with love and protects that which he cares for, protects the earth, protects the children, protects all people, protects families. And there's a lot of sun energy in this as well. That divine masculine light, consciousness, awareness. Really beautiful card. Oh, okay. The second card which we received is another Major Arcana card, Justice. And it's all spiraling into a point here, over here, on this card. All of the universal laws, the understanding and balance, being in balance with the universal laws, like justice, equity. And this is a very balanced card to me, because it has that feminine spiral and also the masculine, more square version of the same sequence, this golden ratio, one of the other geometric laws of our reality. So this card is showing us more clarity in what is in balance in our lives and what is not in balance in our lives, where we can see clearly and use our discernment and our mind as the wonderful tool that it is to choose based on this understanding of what is right and wrong overall, and also of what is right and wrong in our reality, and choosing to consciously put our efforts and energy into places that are aligned with us. So far we've got a fire suit and an air suit, which are both masculine. And then we have the one of Lotus Expansion. This is a really beautiful card. I think visually it's very stunning, but also the energy of it is really beautiful. It's this new start, this new state of awareness. It's in the soul essence suit, the lotus suit, so this signifies being open to all of the possibilities of all aspects of our beings, which is so vast. We are the one that encompasses all that is, and we all are also these beautiful, unique, individualized expressions of that energy, of that light. And this expansion is coming into a new level of embodiment of that which we are, that which you are. And also being in a balanced understanding of expanded states of embodiment or awareness or consciousness. This will probably be different for different people. The way that you'll experience this will be different for different people, since we are all such beautiful, unique individuals. So this is a really beautiful building up energy. from this strong foundation of the Emperor and knowing our boundaries, setting our boundaries, holding that, creating that field in which other things can come to pass, to coming to a clearer understanding of all of these laws as they're enacting in our lives, and then expanding and continuing to blossom into a new way of being after that towards the next full moon. And of course, we also have Abundantia, prosperity. The imagery in these two is somewhat similar with the stars and the goddess figure. Okay, so that's the reading portion, excuse me, of our lunar guidance, and I'd like to also offer a sound portion as well. And this little beautiful flower just fell off, I guess, its stalk, and was just sitting on the ground, so I thought that was really pretty to share with you. Okay, so calling in this abundance, which we are, and also simply aligning us with our highest good and our highest path at this time. It's the intention of these sounds. Thank you so much for joining me for this lunar guidance video. I invite you to contact me if you're interested in a personal healing session, one-on-one guidance, or if you're interested in bringing the Nectar of the Goddess Temple to your event. You can contact me at nectarofthegoddesstemple@gmail.com. I'd love to share about an event that I'm really excited about. It's called the Portal to the New Earth Gathering, and it's on May 5th through 8th, 2017 at Garth's Boulder Gardens in Joshua Tree, California. It's going to be an amazing visionary gathering with music, sound healing, ceremony, workshops. It's a substance-free event, and it's got a huge focus on community. And I'm really excited to bring the Nectar of the Goddess Temple and some sound healing offerings to that space. We'd also like to invite you to join us the following week, May 8th through 11th, for a village building immersion right at the same place at Garth's Boulder Gardens in Joshua Tree, California. So that's Portal to the New Earth Gathering, May 5th through 8th, and the village building immersion, May 8th through 11th. You can find more information about those gatherings at portaltothenewEarthgathering.com. Much love and many blessings.